Right, so we're hearing a couple of witnesses who said they saw a plane fly right into the building. Tom Kaminsky in Chopper 880 back with us again.
And we are getting a look at the south side of the building, and certainly there is now that we can see severe damage even to the south side of this building, which is now beginning to make me question which angle this aircraft approached from. Most of the smoke is billowing up now to the south side of tower number 1, so it's a little bit difficult to determine exactly the impact point. I can tell you that whatever internal sprinkler system there is at the World Trade Center has certainly been activated, because the smoke that we could see at the impact point is still very dark, but the smoke toward the top 10 to 15 floors of tower number 1, that smoke is now white, and a lot of windows have been blown out on all 4 sides from about 15 to 20 stories up on tower number 1, but certainly that smoke is now white in nature. So there are fire crews just screaming into this area from every conceivable direction. We're looking at crews flying down West Street currently into this area. We've noticed some coming across Canal Street, and just this entire area of Lower Manhattan is absolutely going to need to be avoided. For how long, there is absolutely no way to tell. Now, we've gotten a look at least 3 sides of tower number 1, and that is the only building
it's exploding right now, Tommy. We're seeing another
Apparently
plane.
that was another plane. We have a witness who we just spoke to a moment ago. We're hearing from Carl Tendler, who was at the Village Apartments in Washington Square. We're trying to bring him on the air.
All right,
that was a
Carl?
second plane that just blew?
Building number 1.
It's been another one, Carl.
Yes, he hit in building number 1.
The other building.
Yes, he flew right into it.
Describe exactly what you just saw,
Yes,
please.
I saw this jet coming towards the building. He was low. He was about halfway up. And he flew into, it looked like the southeast corner of the building. So building number 2 is now burning.
So that's now either one plane or 2 planes flying into each building.
With one aircraft that just hit the south corner. It looked like a twin-engine jet.
That is about what was described, what you described earlier, wasn't it? You who told us.
No, the first one was a DC-3 that hit the first building.
Okay, we're seeing, like, it looks like some kind of sick confetti parade. There is debris flying out of that south tower.
We saw a burst of flames a moment ago, just before we talked with you.
That was the aircraft that just hit building number 1.
Okay, we're going to go back to Tom Kaminsky and Chopper 880. It's been been about
buildings.
20 minutes since the first explosion. The first plane flew into the North Tower.
Jeff,
Tom.
we have gone to the north side of the World Trade Center, so we were shielded from that. But just moments prior to that, we were getting a look at tower number 1. That was unaffected. But as we were looking back, we did see a second explosion of some type in tower number 1. So both of the towers of the World Trade Center are now affected. This second explosion